What if America had not joined World War I? In April 1917, the United States officially joined World War I, giving the Allies much-needed support in soldiers, weapons, and money. But imagine if America had chosen to stay neutral. What would have changed? The first turning point be 1917. The war had already drained the resources of all sides. Germany and its allies were locked in a brutal fight against France, Britain, and Russia. Without American help, the British Navy would have struggled to supply food and ammunition. For example, the famous Battle of Passchendaele might have ended in a complete disaster for the Allies because American supplies played a crucial role in supporting the campaign. Financial troubles would have been another big blow. Britain was running out of money, and this could have led to a chain reaction of economic collapse. One example is the hyperinflation that hit Germany in the 1920s. It would have been nothing compared to the financial chaos Europe might have faced without American loans. A longer war without fresh American troops arriving on the Western Front, France and Britain would have had to continue fighting while morale was at an all-time low. A good example is the French army mutinies in 1917, where entire units refused to attack because they saw no way out of the endless bloodshed. On the Eastern Front, things would have been even worse. Russia, gripped by revolution, exited the war in 1918 with the Treaty of Brest-Litovsk. This allowed Germany to move its troops from the east to the west, putting even more pressure on France and Britain. Peace or surrender? By 1919, the war might have ended with a truce, but on Germany's terms. Without U.S. involvement, President Woodrow Wilson and his 14 points plan would never have come into play. The Treaty of Versailles might not have happened, and France and Britain might have agreed to softer terms with Germany to secure peace. What would it mean for the world? Without U.S. involvement, America's economic growth could have slowed down. The Great Depression in 1929 might not have been as severe, but the U.S. might not have risen to become a global superpower. On the other hand, Germany might have avoided the harsh terms of the Treaty of Versailles. This could have stopped the rise of Adolf Hitler and perhaps even prevented World War II. History shows us how one event can trigger a chain reaction. If the U.S. had stayed out of World War I, it could have changed not only Europe, but the entire world.